I just realized. Wait, are we talking? Wait, where's my headphones?
Hey guys,
What was I gonna say?
is this the type of Platica partner you are now?
I was gonna say. I just realized that 2 shots really get me lit, but I didn't have just any kind of shot, guys. I had a bota shot, and I filled it to the top. It was seen live on Instagram Live. Look at, I have even my cutting board with my oranges and cinnamon. Like, this is crazy. We should put this to the side. This looks a little chunty, not gonna lie.
This is La Platica's headquarters.
No.
And you got your chopping board over here with your fucking naranja.
Listen, we normally film in the daytime. This is La Platica after hours. There's a big difference.
Literally after hours.
It is 9 p.m. We usually film between 9 a.m. and maybe 6 p.m. This is after hours. So we are a little lit. We have here a bottle of 42. Yesterday, somehow we killed a bottle. Well, not me. I did a couple shots with Angel on Live. You drank the rest of it, and we finished it right now. There's just a lot of tequila involved in today's episode. So welcome to La Platica.
Tengo miedo. Tengo miedo.
Yo también. And
did you realize that
you realize the public is requesting for us to go back on live.
They're gonna have to wait 45 minutes.
I'm recommending that, but I told Sebastian
they're gonna have to wait 45 minutes at least.
If we come on here, I'm gonna be a little late. I cannot review this footage.
You're not going to.
Then I'm not.
Karen, let's rewind when you said 2 shots get me a little lit. Karen, I've known that for 10 years.
Listen, I'm not. No, listen. 2 shots does not get me lit, but the bota shots, these are massive shots, guys. Massive. This is like equivalent. I don't even know how big this is, but they're thick and they're big.
Can I do my intro?
Go for it. I already said it.
No, you did not. Okay, we're going to play a little small game. Ready? I want you to mimic me how I do my intros.
It's because I'm drunk and you know I'll do it.
Yeah, so do it. Come on, miss. It's 2 shots. 2 shots and that's it.
I'm a cheap date.
Yeah, perfect for me. Shit. I don't have to overdraft.
Sebas goes, welcome to La Platica. Is the mic on? Wait, camera 1, camera 2.
Oh, now you're talking shit. Wow. Okay. Karen, behave. Guys, if you're just watching this right now, we just went on Instagram Live and we just took at least 3 big ass shots with some of you guys.
That was fun.
That was fun. Yeah, it was.
We literally, because we got this idea from Angel. So,
I mean, Angel's been doing it every night.
Look, in his defense, he has a right to, because we were celebrating the launch of Supreme Nudes. If you guys don't follow Angel, Angel is the founder of Artist Couture, and he just launched his line Supreme Nudes. It's a beautiful collection. So,
are you bringing your ads onto La Platica? How dare you? Am I getting paid for this? Keep going.
So to celebrate, because there was supposed to be a launch party. The launch party obviously couldn't happen, but Angel wanted to celebrate. So he's like, you know what? I haven't drank in a month. Let's go on live. Let's take shots with my supporters. So he was taking shots, and then I logged on, and then he requested me, and then I took a shot with them. And then later on I went on secretly, not expecting to get requested again. And I ended up taking 2 more shots, but Angel ended up taking about 12 shots. At the last shot, I said, I will take 1 more shot if you drink your water. And he did.
Yeah.
And therefore, I'm a good friend because I was looking out for him. But Angel, like I feel like I just told Sebastian that the amount of people on live right now has went up 100.
Dramatically.
Oh my God. Like all you see is I go live. Okay, let me start so-and-so stories. Like the live is insane, but I actually really like it. This is, I feel, what made Instagram forever ago. Like I know now you see a lot of ads on Instagram and everyone's kind of sponsoring, everyone's working. But we all remember the beginning of Instagram before all that, and where it was, I mean, I think I'm not going to say it's not fun, but I think it's so much fun on Instagram all the time.
Yeah.
The way I see Instagram right now is that everybody has time right now to go on live and just be themselves and be organic. And I'm actually really enjoying it. I'm enjoying everybody and let them come from their home, learning TikTok dances, showing us recipes. Like
everybody is fucking like, working out right now.
You know what? I've worked out
There's challenging. You know what I saw
I got tagged today on a workout. on push-ups.
You know, there's a challenge called Show Your Ass Challenge.
You know, there's a push-up challenge right now that I got tagged in twice and I'm not opening it up.
And I went to, exactly. And I went to Insta Story and I said, hey, don't tag me in your fucking workout videos. I'm chilling right now, eating Doritos off my chest.
I know. For real.
Also, I'm actually super surprised that you're like on it right now.
Really?
You're a really good partner. I'm not going to lie.
I mean, 2 shots in, that's all.
That's it. Karen, every time I tell you, all it takes is 2 shots. Hold on. Every time I tell you, you get faded off 2 shots. I'm not bagging on you. I like that. And you're like, no, I don't. I can take more. No, Karen, all it takes is 2.
But I'm also lower. But I'm also like lower in my body fat than you.
Shade?
A little. You got like 30% body fat. I got like what, 14, 15?
First of all, I do not have 30. 30 is a lot. Okay? You can say 20 something, but not 30.
26.
Don't hit that 3.
Last time I checked my body fat, I was at 15. So
good for you.
So because
we applaud you.
Anyways, guys.
Can we start the show? God damn it. You want another shot? You want to wait a little bit?
No, I'm good.
Okay, here we go. Ready? Welcome everybody to La Platica. You can actually Jesus Christ, I'm kind of faded too. Hold on, we got to start that again.
Go.
Hey guys, let's just give a round of applause for Karen's big intro right there. That was the best one that you've ever actually done. No, seriously.
That's why you're in love with
me. Now, can we actually get back into this?
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. Le llaman el chacal. Chacal. Don Francisco, you are my idol. Literally, watching Don Francisco as a young kid, I just knew that he had the best job in the world.
Truly.
For those who didn't know, Don Francisco is Chilean. And he killed it with the Mexican audience, literally.
Yeah, I grew up on Don Francisco. I grew up.
Who the fuck is grew up? Jesus Christ. I blame you guys. Literally. Karen, go back on live. Take another shot. Karen, fuck La Platica. Go back on live.
Oh.
Are you good?
I grew up on Don Francisco.
Yeah, me too.
And Cristina and all that.
Shit.
So.
Cristina, yeah.
Childhood right there.
Guys, like I said, welcome back to another episode of La Platica. I believe this is episode 16. I really don't know anymore. For those who don't know, you can also find us on Spotify and Apple Podcast. We have a special show for you guys today. We're actually going to call one of you guys. Yep, you guys. This is something that I've been wanting to do since I started La Platica. Just didn't really find my rhythm, didn't really find my formula, but I think I found it. So we're going to be calling one of you guys and talking about the topic that we're talking about today. Try to say that 3 times. Talking about the topic that we're talking about today. Right?
Mm-hmm.
As you guys know, we are on technically quarantine. Technically. And andamos en la cuarentena.
Same.
How are you feeling right now? Literally being locked up. Are you scared? Were you scared?
Let's circle back to last week.
Yes.
So last week was I felt different last week. And I think this goes for a lot of people because we were just speaking to some neighbors today and all of us felt the same way last week. But this week I actually feel más tranquila. I feel like the panic through the city has finally gone down. I do feel that everyone's starting to be a little bit more respectful. I've seen like an outpour of love, like in the community as well as
good point.
As well as like in store. Like I've had to go once since this lockdown to the store and it was a lot more calm. Everyone's just more relaxed. It's no more like buying the whole store out. So I definitely feel like within 8 days, a lot has changed. It's been very relaxed. And now I think everybody, for example, like for the most part throughout the world, US, wherever you are, I feel like everybody was just kind of waiting for what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Like, are we going on lockdown? Are we not?
Yeah.
Are we supposed to stay at home?
We talked about that on last episode.
Because last time it wasn't enforced, but we knew it was going to happen and we just didn't know when. This week it was finally enforced, but before it was enforced, we already knew the best thing to do was stay inside and avoid public places. Thank God in LA they finally got the hint and they closed all restaurants and gyms and bars and everything. Like, it's unfortunate for everybody who has jobs. So that's the one thing that I can't wrap my head around how bad I feel for a lot of people out there who have lost their jobs, whether it's temporarily or permanently. Like, I've have a lot of friends that were laid off, and that part sucks. But I'm kind of hoping that this could be like I'm praying 30 days, 2 weeks, 3 weeks max. They figure this out. We clean it up and then we're back to work. Yeah. Everybody gets their job back. Bills can be pushed back.
Because imagine, it's not easy saying, hey, everybody needs to go on lockdown. It's not something that you just do like that.
I mean, I don't think they really care because they're making their money and they're not affected financially by any of this. But for the people who live paycheck to paycheck, this is a big deal. This is terrifying.
But that's why it's a difficult decision to say that.
So, but have they ever been in those people's shoes? That's the thing. Like, it's easy for them to say, but it's not as easy. So I feel like this week is finally like, there's a lot of like acceptance of like what's going on. Everyone's just kind of like trying to make something work, figuring it out, filing for unemployment, doing what they have to do. So this week I feel more hopeful. I feel more hopeful in the fact that I feel like if we all do what is told to do without being told what to do, we're eventually gonna get through this. Like, we just often need to stay inside, stay out of public. Like, I don't know if you guys know, but you can still go outside. You can still walk. You can exercise outside. Like, even today, we're talking to our neighbors. We were pretty far away from them. We're like, hey, what's up? And then our neighbor was opening up boxes outside. She was like, what was she doing else? Well, she was like, she's like, I pretty much have to like spray them down before they come because she got them dropped off through Amazon Prime. And then she was telling us how she like washes her clothes right after, which because it does linger onto clothes and hair and whatnot. But I feel like this week it's more just like I mean, for us, this is like not a norm. We work from home, so it's easy for us, but it sucks that we can't go do certain things we like to do sometimes. Or more so just like being told we have to be inside. But for somebody who's not used to this, you're probably going to go a little crazy. So if you're working at home with like your sister or family or your boyfriend or husband and you're not used to having them around so much, I recommend working in different rooms. That always helps us. We edit in different rooms. We work in different rooms. We stay from each other during the day because you have to treat it as your job. Like, try to stay in your same routine. Find a routine, and I think it'll go by a little faster. I mean, it gets a little frustrating. Like today, I had like an itch to go outside. I don't know why. I was like, let's go.
Just like Karen said, we were talking with our neighbors today, and then we went to go walk our dogs. And I told Karen, I was like, dude, that's something that we needed today. Just have a conversation with somebody else, because before everything was on lockdown, we actually stayed inside regardless. So we've been on lockdown. If today is what, day 3?
Like, no. Today's like day 6 or 7.
No, I know. But what I'm saying is, since they locked LA down.
Oh yeah, it's been like,
it's like, I think
3-4 days.
Yeah, it's like day 3, say, right? We've been locked down for 6 days already.
Yeah.
Karen told me to go to the store the other day. I said no.
So I went.
Now, I don't know if you can agree with me, but last week was crazy.
Last week, I was so nervous that I felt like vomiting a few times. That's how nervous I was.
Because it's something that we've never encountered before.
I was very emotional last week. Remember I told you I texted my parents like at 3 o'clock in the morning one day, and I text them that I love them and I miss them. And I literally was crying, and he didn't even know this, but it's like, last week was rough for a lot of people.
Super rough.
It's still rough, but I finally just kind of accepted like what's going on, and all I can do is just take precaution and like do the best I can do to save somebody and stay out of everyone's way. And for us, like in LA, we're pretty much, it's called safe home. What's it called again?
Stay home
something. But
yeah, they like made it a hashtag. Isn't that crazy?
It is, but you know what? That's more comforting than saying lockdown. Like, to be honest with you, I feel like mentally, like the word lockdown is the scariest thing versus being safe home or stay home, whatever it is, right? And the fact that like we're LA residents, so at the moment, like I know it's best for me not to go to my parents' house and not visit them. And I texted them at night because I was like, dang, I'm not gonna be able to see you guys for like a month or a month and a half. And I cried because I miss my family so much. Like I see them, we visit my family like every other week or every week. Like it's pretty often. And my mom's a hospice nurse as well. So my mom's been working, like she's not off work. She's working longer hours now. And she's, I mean, her patients, they're not outside at all. Like, even because when you're on hospice, it's patients are already really sick. But my mom's like they're not out, so they're not really getting like there hasn't been any hospice patients that she knows of that have had, or any of her patients that she knows of that's had any kind of like symptoms of this. But it's just very scary. Like I think about my mom all the time, and I'm like, I just can't even like imagine like, I know, like even she says like when she goes to like certain nursing homes or whatever she has to do, any offices or whatever she has to visit, like to get inside, the amount of questions they have to go through, thermometer checks, all that stuff is like crazy. So I just think about her a lot, and I'm just like, man, I just can't even like envision that. So I like the other day I text my parents late at night, and I was like, I love you guys. I miss you guys. And I felt so emotional, but that was like, I think I went through a week of that. I think a week of being nervous and feeling anxious, like it built up, and finally once I was no longer feeling that way, it like released, and I got so tired. And after that I was sleeping in every day till like 12:31. I felt unmotivated. Like I felt like that this week. So it went from like all these nerves and build up to suddenly like a release, and like now I'm like resting longer. And then now I'm kind of in like, okay, bitch, get it together. Let's go. Yeah, like, exactly. That's where I'm at right now.
And I think that's what week 2 is doing for everybody.
I really hope so. I mean, if you guys
week 1 was whack,
are 21 and over, and you're feeling, like you need a little release, I recommend some tequila. Like honestly,
literally.
And I recommend drinking tequila and chasing it the way I chase it, because that's the most relaxing. Does that mean I gotta do another shot?
How do you chase it again? I'm sorry. Can you explain that one more time? Are we doing
another shot here?
Do you want another shot? I feel like you want another shot.
You know what? I'll do a little one. I'll do a halfie, because I was taking them to the top, and I don't think I can do any more to the top. But I'll be honest.
Why do I sense that your buzz is going down and you want to keep it going?
Well, it was at a high, and right now I'm actually cool. But anyways, for anybody out there who has never liked tequila, and you're kind of like, oh my God, I hate the burn and it tastes like alcohol, whatever. Let me give you guys a little tip. So I personally love...
I'll take one with you too.
I personally love Don Julio 1942 because I love añejo tequila. I love añejo en Casamigos. I love it in any other brand as well. 42 is a really smooth tequila. It goes down so nicely. It gives you the nicest buzz. It's very expensive. Like, I don't recommend taking shots at a restaurant because they're like $50 a shot. But if you want to buy a bottle and splurge and celebrate, it's definitely like a good one. You kill the bottle pretty quick because I think they do jip you on this bottle, like the style of it. But it's an overall really good tequila.
It's popular right now.
It is, but I also have like a few other that I think are actually better than this one. So we've been drinking it for a while, but the first time I used to be the type to chase it with Coke, chase it with the lime, whatever, and it was never like satisfying until my very good friend Anna and Aro, who own Dose of Colors, another really great makeup brand.
Shout out Aro and Anna.
We love them.
Love you guys.
Very good friends of ours, but they actually introduced me to this style of taking it, and since then there's no other way to take it. So let me get my little tabla right now. 1 second.
The tabla that
This is so funny, but let me
I just absolutely love how you take over La Platica. I love it. It makes my job so much easier.
You know what? Anyone here who actually is subscribed to my YouTube channel, you know that usually I'm beauty and I'm very professional and very to the point, but there's another side of me that is fun.
That you can see on La Platica.
Listen, but I'm fun on my channel, but I keep it editorial because I'm like, these girls want to learn and I want to be respectful to that. But then when we do our challenges and other outside of beauty, people really enjoy them. But there's a side of me you guys don't know, and this one right here. So I love to drink, I love to party.
And I love that you're showing that right now.
Don Julio, sponsor me, please. Anyways, so the way to take wait, I forgot I was trying to finish what I was saying, but anyways, we're just gonna go into the...
No, you were talking about the 1942, how they should take it.
Okay. No, there was something else I was saying and then it got cut off. Anyways, so the way I was taught to take 42 is with a slice of orange. So instead of a bitter ass lime that's bitter and gives you everybody gets that stink face after they take a slice of lime because it's bitter, right?
Yeah.
So the way to take 1942 is with a slice of orange, okay? Añejo is going to be a little bit sweeter, obviously. The agave, it's aged, all that stuff, so it's sweeter. I kind of look at Añejo, I could be completely wrong because I'm a little drunk, but I look at Añejo kind of like brown sugar. So it's a little bit more... How do I explain brown sugar? Brown sugar is just more like for example, I won't put regular sugar in my oatmeal. I'll put brown sugar in my oatmeal because it's different. Like there's something about it that's a little bit more... If you're watching YouTube and you see my expression,
literally.
There's just something about the orange, sweet orangeness that goes so well with the añejo. But the key is before you take the shot, you have to sprinkle cinnamon on your orange, which sounds insane. So if you guys are listening to this right now, tune into the YouTube version so you can see me sprinkling how much I'm doing on there. So it's literally like, oh shit, that's a lot. You want a slice?
No, I'm good, thank you.
Sebas doesn't like chasers, but I prefer this over a very syrupy like soda.
100%.
Or over anything. It
really complements it as well.
So it does, because it's cinnamon. Cinnamon with orange is a really good combination. But with the añejo, you guys understand we're like in the same family right here of colors and like the story behind it. But let me take this shot for you guys and show you guys how to do it.
Show them. Take it. Let's go.
All right, let's go.
Salud.
Para arriba.
Thank you for being my monthly host for this month. I appreciate that. And for everybody else, thank you so much for tuning in to La Plática. Let's go.
I'm annoyed with myself. I'm done talking after this. Sebas can take it off after.
I have one question though. It's been 3 days officially on lockdown. Are you sick of me?
We work together. We live together. This is not out of the norm for me.
Are you sick of me though?
No. Why? Babe, we do this. This is literally our life. Like, I guess that's already how we've been.
Yeah. Last week, I got a sore throat.
Oh, yes.
Right after the Plática I had before this one, I think episode 15, I had a sore throat. I wasn't feeling good. I didn't have a cough, but I just was not feeling good. And probably like a lot of you guys that probably just got a little cold last week, I was freaking out, low key. I was freaking out. Let me tell you something right now. Turn off that fucking TV. Don't listen to everything that the TV, that social media, Twitter. If you go on the search on Twitter, don't listen to any of that. At one point, my sore throat remained. And I saw this video on social media. This dude literally had the same symptoms as me. Literally the same ones. And he had the virus. And it literally like made me hyperventilate. Literally. I had anxiety. It literally tripped me out. The next day I told myself, look, you need to stop listening to everything. Literally, stop listening to everything that you're listening to on social media because it's not healthy. I was tripping out. I didn't know what to do. I was taking medicine. All these thoughts were going through my head. Guys, let me tell you something right now. If you're going through it right now, and trust me, Karen and myself, we've been going through it as well. There's always a light at the end of the tunnel. This will all wash away, like I said on the last episode. I promise you. Everything is going to be cool. But like I said, guys, I'm just honestly, at the end of the day, let me just tell you guys my honest feelings. I'm praying for the world. I'm praying that this is a cleanse we all need. I think at the end of the day, that's what it is. Honestly. In these last few days, I've seen, like, when I see the videos of people in Italy on their balconies playing music, I literally cry because I'm like, people are coming together. Yeah. And that to me is so touching. So it's beautiful, literally. I really hope people come together more. I hope that we can cleanse our planet. Cause did you see the canals in Venice? How clear they are right now? Of course. The canals, like this. The world is getting a cleanse right now. That's what we need. And I truly feel like this cleanse is what the world needs. And after this, if we can all just practice that sanitation, exactly, like treating Mother Earth better, we will see changes. And I'm grateful to go outside and still see a beautiful blue sky, trees, birds chirping. Like, let's take care of the world, do what we have to do. I know for some people, like, it's sometimes hard to like if you grew up, like, for example, like on plastic stuff and whatnot, it's hard in the beginning to get used to it, but get used to paper straws. If you don't like it, go buy a silicone straw, go buy a metal straw. Like, do little things on your part and make your family's part. Make a big difference. I promise, guys, like when things go back to normal, we're gonna see a big change in how the world is, and I hope that we can just we're gonna be a lot more grateful. I just hope the world we can take care of the world better, because
We're only here for a little amount of time, you know?
Exactly.
Oh, God.
No, go for it.
That's it. I'm saying too much.
Now, that being said, like I said, we are on Spotify. We are on Apple Podcast. And here on, like I always say, the beautiful world of YouTube. Now, we're going to actually take a quick break because after the break, we're actually going to start calling people. So, if you guys don't know, we have new merch. Yes. It's our Loteria collection.
Wait, I love how you're wearing our merch and I'm wearing Mariana's merch for Summer Fridays.
I know, but you already wore the merch.
Oh my God. It's Summer Fridays.
You can watch now. Like I said on the commercial, you're going to know that new merch is on laplaticapodcast.com. Now, we'll see you guys in just a second. Thank you so much for tuning in to La Platica. I'm your host, Sebastian. I want to take the time and let you know that there's new merch available at laplaticapodcast.com. So you guys can go and check that out while supplies last. I also want to let you know that La Platica is also available on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. And obviously on this wonderful world of YouTube. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. And also hit that notification bell button to be notified as soon as these videos go live. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's get back to La Platica. Okay, welcome back, guys. Like I said in the beginning of the video, we're actually going to call you. Yeah, you. I have a bunch of phone numbers that I'm going to call. And we're going to be talking about the situation and what you're doing right now and, you know, how you're passing time. ¿Te enfadaste con tu novio? ¿Te enfadaste con tu novia? Who do you want to kill right now? We want to know. So we're about to start calling people as of right now.
Listen, if Angel was here, all I know is that I'd be twerking. My buzz is going down. Does that mean I need another one? Does that mean I need another one?
One thing about me is if your buzz is going down and you want another shot, don't even ask me. Pour it up, baby girl.
That's 2 bottles of 42 in the last 72 hours.
Pour it up, baby girl. Our first caller, her name is Tanya. Tanya, we're going to be super glad to talk to you. And I hope that you're actually tuning in to La Platica. Here we go. Our first caller in La Platica history.
Ooh, what if she don't answer?
Hopefully she answers. I mean, I told her, be ready.
Imagine she's like, who the fuck is it? Hello?
I know who it is.
Hi, Tanya. How's it going? Is this Tanya?
Oh my God, yes.
Hi,
girl.
Tanya.
How are
This
you?
is Sebastian and Karen. You might know us from such videos as La Platica. How's it going?
I am, first of all, honored to be here.
Come on. We're honored to talk to you. Thank you so much for actually answering.
I told Sebas, I said, honestly, if I got a weird number calling me, I don't answer. So let's pray she answers.
Okay, first of all, like my heart is racing right now.
Nah.
But then
It doesn't have to.
You know?
No, it doesn't have to.
How are you?
How about you guys?
Girl, we're lit. We've been taking hella shots. I'm like 5 shots in now. I'm just like, you know what?
Yes.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Yeah, we went on live. I don't know if you saw, but we went on live actually right before the show started. And I think Karen took a little bit more than she can chew.
Yeah, I'm a little fucked up, girl, but it's all good.
But she's good, you know. She's actually really good on La Platica right now. I think you guys are going to love it, to be honest. But on today's episode, we really want to ask you, ¿cómo te la estás pasando en la cuarentena?
Well, right now I'm drinking my bottle of white wine.
Hoy
listening to the
nomás.
weekend, so I am pretty lit.
Nice.
Yes, girl.
Do you live by yourself or do you live with your family?
I live with my sister, with my family, I guess you could say.
Nice.
I noticed your area code, so you're in the OC area, right?
Yes.
That's hella cool. That's
Nice.
dope. We grew up in like the Temecula. Well, not grew up, but like we lived in Temecula area. So that area code, when I always see it, I'm like, oh, it's close to home to me.
Yeah.
And then obviously, like we go to Disney all the time, so I know it's like in the
¿Qué
same
parte
area.
de Orange County eres?
San Ana, so I live like 15 minutes away from Disney.
Oh, nice. So you said that you live with your sister.
Yeah.
¿Ya te está hartando
Yes.
tu hermana?
Well,
Or are
no,
you
because-
actually having a better bond now?
Well, I think we're having a better bond, but we work at Walmart, so we're still working pretty much. So life is kind of normal for us.
Oh, nice. Yeah. So that's cool. Walmart is one of like a really huge supplier. So I'm sure you guys are still working hard, huh?
How's the shoppers been? Has it been? Do you feel like last week versus this week changed a lot? Like everyone's more slowed down, or is it still crazy?
It kind of slowed down, but what's crazy is in the mornings, like there's literally a line just to get toilet paper and water.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like
That's
cosas that you wouldn't think before, right?
Yeah.
Guys, we have to remember getting toilet paper and getting water isn't, and panic buying is not necessary at all. Do you agree, Tanya?
I totally agree.
Because like I said, they still have stores open and they're going to remain open.
Yeah.
Nothing is closing down.
Most definitely.
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying, but people don't register that.
Yeah,
So
I
it's
think
been crazy. But
I think last week and then this week, I think people are still going to be a little panic buying, but we're going to see. I think that we're going to see a drastic change next week, starting this week, actually, this Monday, because today's Sunday, right? Or Saturday?
I'm hoping.
Jesus Christ, I don't even know what day it is.
Both of you guys are pretty lit.
Yeah.
Girl, I'm telling you, 4 or 5 shots in. Big ass shots too.
Did you have any plans?
I know you guys don't play.
Did you have any plans actually during this cuarentena that you actually had to cancel?
I didn't, but my sister did. She was going to go to Vegas this weekend. I went last weekend, so I literally barely made it.
Oh, shit. Are they reimbursing at all, or it's just like, not really?
Yeah, they did. Like, they're giving credit for, like, the hotel rooms or just, like, letting you reschedule. Like, they're kind of being nice about that. But,
nice.
Yeah, last week that I was there, it was pretty dead to be, like, a weekend in Vegas.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That's something that I told Karen is once all this fucking bullshit is over, we're going to Vegas. And you know what? Hopefully you can see us out there, Tanya. Literally.
Of course. Yes. Or if not, I'll follow you guys on Instagram and pretend I'm there drinking with you guys.
Tanya, you DM us and we'll let you know where we're at because nos debes un shot because we're about to take one right now.
Yes. I'd be honored to take this up with you guys.
Tanya, do you want to shout anybody out right now? Because I'm pretending this is a radio show right now. You can shout out your sister. You can shout out your abuela. Whatever you want. It's your time right now.
Yes, I'll shout out my sister Diana because la traumeo con ustedes because todo el tiempo estoy hablando de Karen and Sebas and this and that. So shout out to my sister for supporting me with my annoying ass.
Nice. With your annoying ass.
Guys, everything you guys are doing.
We love you too, Tanya. Like I said, thank you so much for supporting Karen and myself. No somos nadie sin ustedes, literally. So thank you so much.
Oh my God, yes, this is like a humble flex right here.
Humble flex. Thank you so much, Tanya. Thank you so much for tuning into La Plática. Take care, Tanya.
Yes, I made it.
Take care, girl. We'll talk to you later.
Bye. Love you, bye.
Love you too. Bye, girl.
Tanya, thank you so much for being the first caller, literally, on the history of La Plática. Tanya, thank you so much for answering. Thank you so much for giving me your phone number. Hopefully we can talk again. And like I said, I'll see you in Vegas. Now, caller number 2, we're ready for you. So we got our caller,
8, 9, 10, 11.
our second caller, and he's actually from New York. I think, sorry if I don't pronounce it right, but Jomas. Let's see if he answers. Hopefully, man. Hello? 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 Is this Jomas? Look, man, I've done it before too. I don't answer until they say something. My name is ayyysebas and I'm from La Plática. If you can answer, please answer right now because I'm about to hang up. Jomas, are you there? Man, this sucks. Jomas, I can't be mad at you because you support La Plática, but you should have answered, buddy. Next caller. I actually found the replacement for caller number 2. He's the new caller number 2. His name's Alejandro. Alejandro, thank you so much for supporting La Platica. And I can't wait to talk to you, to be honest. TBH. Alejandro, ¿me contestas, eh? ¿Me contestas?
Please leave your message for 5624.
Lamentablemente fue eliminado. Qué pena, fue eliminado el participante.
Honestly, here I have another number for you. Ready?
I'm ready.
His name is Junior Barraza. He is obviously from he lives in Vegas. He actually purchased Saca la Botita sweatshirt, and he actually wanted to take a bota shot with us. He has a bota at home, but we didn't see him on the live, so we're gonna call him now.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Hi, may I speak with Junior?
Hi. How are you?
Good. How are you guys?
We're doing good. I was just telling Sebastian, I'm like, you know what? We have somebody who's wearing a Saca la Botita sweater. He was ready for the shot, and we didn't call him. I feel so bad about that, but
Yeah.
I was like, give me your number. We're gonna call you right now. So you are on La Platica right now, and we're just we're here to just chat with you, see what's going on, see how life's been.
Exactly. Just real quick for the audience. Just how I said in the beginning, we were actually on IG Live, and we actually requested a lot of people, about 3-4 people, to be on live with us, and we took shots. Right when that live ended, Junior here sent us a picture. He was with his Saca la Botita crew neck and a bota ready.
You already know.
Karen showed me the picture, and I was like, oh my God, only if I knew, only if I can see you. Junior, thank you so much for literally the support.
Hey, no problem.
I just want to know how many botita shots are you in right now?
Well, I took 2. But
Nice.
I'm waiting to take one with you guys.
There you go. And we got ours ready already.
You know-
Wait, let me find out you guys are trying to get drunk without me.
Wow.
I mean, this is the only way we can party at this point. With the world being the way we are right now, this is the only way to party, and I'm kind of not. I'm kind of okay with it.
You know Spanish,
Better
Junior?
be safe, you know? I do, yeah.
Junior, ¿cómo te la estás pasando en la
I don't-
cuarentena?
Just chilling, bro. I'm
Just
over
chilling.
here watching Beyond Wonderland Vibe.
Do you live
know?
by yourself? Do you live with your family? Talk to me.
By myself. I'm over here in Las Vegas. I used to live over there in Moreno Valley.
Nice,
I moved out
nice.
here
Shut
not
up.
too long ago,
So is the city of sin still sinning?
Do you know? Wait, hold on. Did you know that
Bro, it's dead out here.
Dead, huh?
Did you know that I used to live in San Jacinto, which is next to Moreno Valley?
Yeah, I think I seen that in one of your guys' videos. That's crazy.
So
Small world, huh?
if you pass like Moval and you keep going down to the Hemet San Jacinto exit, that was my exit.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
What? That's crazy.
So you being by
about
yourself,
you,
living by yourself, so I mean you're just chilling, nadie te ha enfadado. You haven't had enough of anybody, have you?
Chilling, man. Just Netflix, YouTube, FaceTime.
Nice. And then now here on La Platica, literally.
Hell
Nice.
yeah, you already know, man.
So do you work from home, or have you actually been affected by this cuarentena?
No, you know what? Actually, I was on vacation. I went to Bahamas like 2 weeks ago, or like 3 weeks ago.
Flex.
And then when I came back, I had to get surgery for my appendix.
Oh
So
my
I've
gosh.
actually been out for like 3 weeks. Yeah, it's crazy. So,
Oh, so
I've been on quarantine for like a month.
So you planned this correctly.
Hey, low key.
Low key, you planned it correctly. Okay. Well, like I said,
Nah,
I saw the
but
picture.
Everything's good, you know.
I saw the picture, and seriously, like, we released those crew necks quite a bit ago. So thank you so much for supporting. Seriously.
Yeah, no problem, man. You guys are great, you know. So just keep doing what you're doing. We're all supporting you guys. So
Thank you so much.
thanks for showing the love and actually calling me, you know.
Yeah, man, of course. And this shot goes for you, man. So let's take a shot.
Are we doing it on camera?
Oh, hell yeah.
Well, we're doing it on camera, baby.
Wait. How's he gonna do if he's on the phone with us? He can just be like, "Oh, yummy, delicious."
We close our eyes and we imagine Junior is right next to us, and that's it.
Hey, just put the photo right there.
There you go.
Just
Here
put
you
the
go.
photo. Ready?
I'm entered in his photo right here.
Junior, after this, pretend to take a picture of you taking a shot with us. Send it to us so I can put it right here, right in the middle of us. All right?
All right. I'll send you guys a video.
Junior, salud.
Cheers, salud.
Pa arriba.
Cheers.
Pa abajo. Pa el centro.
Pa adentro.
Pa adentro.
Andro.
Woo.
I was fired.
Junior, we're pretending that we're in a radio show right now. So is there anybody that you actually want to shout out right now? Now's your chance.
Shout out to all my friends that, are always there supporting me. You guys know who you guys are. So shout out to you guys. I love you guys. And shout out to you guys too. You guys are killing it, man.
Thank
Stay
you.
awesome. Stay positive. A lot of people support you guys. So, just keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you, Junior. We appreciate that. We love you, bud.
Other than that, just stay safe and stay home, bro.
Yeah. What's her name? Veronica? Obi. Vero.
Hello?
Oh, shit.
Veronica.
Hello.
Hi, this
Hi,
is
how's it
Karen
going?
and Sebastian.
This is Wells Fargo's
Oh
dealership.
my God.
This is Wells Fargo dealership services. We're actually calling in for the loan of your car.
Oh my God, Karen, I love you so much.
Hey,
Sebastian
what?
too, but Karen,
Wow.
oh my God.
Thank you. You're so sweet.
Oh my God. I was watching Love is Blind right now with my mom. And we were laughing because Mark is
He's stupid.
he's
He's
trying to
blind.
sleep with Jessica, but oh my God.
Well, Vero.
Oh, you're so sweet. I actually saw your message earlier and I was like, wait, I screenshotted it when I saw it. And I've been kind of screenshotting numbers, messages all day. But I was like,
Wait,
let's call
Wait,
her.
hang on. My mom's asking who this. Mom, it's Karen, the makeup girl. I'm obsessed with. Okay, yeah.
Oh my God, how sweet.
Okay, oh my
Tell us your thoughts on Love is Blind. How do you feel about the show?
I love Love is Blind. I love Cameron. I love Lauren. Mark is a pendejo.
He's so
and
stupid.
Jessica,
He's a
Whatever.
pendejo, but everybody wants a
I feel
mark in their
bad.
life.
I feel
Everybody
bad for
wants a mark in their
him.
life, literally.
I mean, we
I
want
just
the
feel bad because,
we want the sweetness of a Mark,
Pues
but
you feel bad porque
but
nadie quiere a Mark.
I want to shake him, poor guy, because he's so good looking. But towards the end of the show, he becomes unattractive to me because I told Sebastian in this beginning, I'm like, oh, that guy's cute. But towards the end, I'm like, his lack of...
and then, for somebody with his eyeballs open the whole show, his eyeballs are popping
I know.
out. Let's keep it real. He, is so unaware of what's going on.
Better, where you from?
Southgate, California. Shout
Yo,
out.
represent Southgate. Let's go.
Hi.
Thank you so much for
Thank
being
you.
so supportive for Karen and myself,
Sebas,
literally.
you're shady. I was ready to take my shot with you.
Oh,
Man, that's why we called you.
Pero pa la otra, because I already drank my tea.
Palatra 100. Next time you let me know. Hey, this is Veronica. We were on the
I love you
Platica.
guys.
tell us what you're up to. Where do you work at? And what are you doing to make the time go by?
Okay, so I just got my master's. Hey. And I'm
Amazing.
working in human resources right now, but...
Oh,
Good for you, Veronica. Literally. Are you Mexican, Veronica?
Thank you. I sure am. My dad's from Michoacan, and
Hey.
my mom's family is from Jalisco.
Latino power all the way. Literally.
okay. So wait, you just got your master's.
Oh, Mom, this is about me right now. she's like, excuse me, I was born in San Francisco. Mom, we'll give a shout out to San Francisco too.
Yeah. Shout out the Bay. The Yay. Yeah, we basically want to know, estamos en la cuarentena right now. ¿Te están enfadando tu familia? Or are you guys still good right now? ¿Andas enfadada? Or
Honestly, my niece is out of school, and listen, I don't know how the teacher does it, okay? Because I'm over it, okay? She's like, yeah, what's this?
I think it's
don't
you
know.
and millions, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Ya me tienen,
Hasta el topo.
they have me coming in, but they kind of limit it. It's because our business is essential. We supply tissue. It's a recycling company, so we are providing tissue to big corporations, and they're making toilet paper for everybody.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
So
So you
our
guys are
schedule's kind
busy.
of weird. Yeah.
So you guys are
Busy,
literally
yeah.
getting a really big hit since you guys are actually supplying the toilet paper.
Yeah, really big hit. And shout out to all our workers outside. 'Cause I know it's not easy.
Seriously.
That's amazing. Like that. I mean, that's awesome. Because I was just telling Sebastian the other day. I was like, I want to like hug every worker out there right now who's dealing with the crazy people who are stocking up on Hello Toilet Paper. Like, it's insane, but you got to give a shout out to everybody who's making it happen, because behind every like cashier is the people actually like packaging it and putting in packages. I'm sure you guys have like deadlines to meet when someone's going to come pick up packages and whatnot. Like, you guys have a bunch of, you guys have a list of things to do. I mean, I can't even imagine, but.
Yeah, and I want to shout out my boyfriend's job really quick, because he works in a different recycling company, and they make the plastic pellets to sell to water bottle companies, and that's also in Pakistan. So shout out to his job.
Yes.
A little busy. I hate his hours right now, but I know it's for a good cause.
Yeah.
Shout out to both of you guys, and thank you so much for doing what you guys are doing. Seriously.
I'll see you at the Bad Bunny concert, eh?
Hey.
I'm ready.
It's coming. We'll be there.
That's easy. That's easy.
It might be in 2021. We don't know at this point.
You know what? The way this is looking, sure.
I won't be surprised. But honestly, shout out to you guys for like killing it out there, because it's crazy right now and everyone's restless. Everyone's all. I feel like within a matter of a month, everything just kind of changed so much. So shout out to you guys for like killing it, because that shit's hard. Like, it's a behind the scenes stuff that nobody knows how intense it takes to like produce and make, and what you have to go through behind the scenes. So
seriously,
right.
Vero.
Thank you.
Veronica,
I know everybody tells you guys, but that's right.
That's right.
And shout out to you guys. I know everybody tells you both that you're so real and you're so like, but truly, like, you guys are so inspirational to so many people.
Thank you so much, Vero. We appreciate that.
The way you interact with people, you really like just push them to be the best. And you know, like when you tell your story of how you started and like the things you used to do, like Karen, how you used to hustle and drive like from Egypt to LA every day to do makeup, and like like that is super inspiring. And Sebas, this is hella stalker, but you used to do my high school cheerleading coach's hair. Carlos and Gabriel, the twins, used to do their hair. So that was
shit! Yeah.
Shout out to their parents' restaurant, Lucy's.
Yeah.
That's right. Shout out to Lucy's. I think they're open to go.
Shout out Carlos and Gabe, man. They're amazing people, literally.
I follow them on Instagram. They're so awesome, and we've eaten at Lucy's. Lucy's is so bomb.
When we lived in downtown, we ate at Lucy's all the time. They used to hook it up. So shout out Carlos and Gabe. I love you guys, literally.
And to anybody listening, shout out to, make sure you support your local businesses, okay?
Yes.
Because they need it.
100%. What's your favorite song from the new J Balvin album?
Oh, I like Rosa.
Yeah, I like Azul.
Can you believe I haven't even listened to the album? I have not.
Oh my God, Karen, get with it.
I know. Other than the song.
Beto, what's your favorite song? What's your favorite song? And I know it's probably all of them, but just tell me one. What's your favorite song from the new Yo Hago Lo Que Me De La Puta Gana?
Oh my gosh.
That one's hard.
I know it's really hard because...
No, that's hard. I can't.
Just name one.
It depends on my vibe, on my mood. Right now, because like
right now, what's the vibe? Okay, there you go. There you go.
I kind of look at Bad Bunny as Daddy Yankee, like our era of Daddy Yankee. Because Daddy Yankee,
for sure.
Think about it when Daddy Yankee was dropping all these bangers back in 2005, 2004. Not one song of Daddy Yankee's was bad. It was a hit, no matter, and that was the vibe.
I actually agree 100%.
And I feel
everything
like
hit. Yeah, even like
with the song that goes. Oh
my gosh, Machucando. Yes.
So those are always like a little bit of slower songs, but at the time, that was like the reggaeton that you needed to hear. Then that was in style. And I remember growing up, well, during that time when Daddy Yankee was like killing it, that was like what I listened to with my brother. We would love that music, but there was not one song, even to this day, there's not one song that Daddy Yankee has ever put out that is bad. You don't vibe, like every song's been a vibe.
And I agree. Bad Bunny is running the show right now.
And I feel like Bad Bunny is the Daddy Yankee of right now. Like
Bad Bunny is killing it with every song. Right now.
Bad Bunny is killing it.
No matter
if you get Bad Bunny if you get him on a song, like if you get him as a feature, it's over. You're hitting number one.
You're probably the feature. You know what I mean?
Listen, Bad Bunny opened my opened my DM was like 3 or 4 times. He opened my DMs. He replied back. Oh my God. But now when I tag him, it just says seen. He used to send me hearts. Listen, I have Bad Bunny and Nicky Jam that have sent me hearts.
Nicky Jam is
no
dope.
one else has sent me hearts, but like Bad Bunny's been
Nicky Jam is dope.
Oh, I love him
my
too.
brother used to have. Remember the Nextel booth?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, my brother used to have Nicky Jam. Ya me voy pa'l party. That used to be his ringtone. Like way back in the day.
Love it. That's what I mean. It's like I feel like Bad Bunny is like Nicky Jam, Daddy Yankee. Like they're never gonna go out of style. Like you can play their songs. Like okay, look what year we are now. You hear Gasolina and it just hits. It's like it doesn't never get old. So I feel the same way with Bad Bunny. I feel Bad Bunny is producing such great music.
And just the quality,
let me just tell you something right now.
Yeah.
J Balvin just did, and like I said, this is not me hating on J Balvin, but J Balvin just did Colores, and it has I think 10 songs. J Balvin, Bad Bunny just did Yo hago lo que me dé la gana, and that motherfucker came out with 20 songs.
I know.
And you know what's crazy?
I know.
Hold on. Let me just say something right now.
I saw that.
Let me just say something right now.
It's actually hold on.
All the songs that were on Bad Bunny's new album, they're fresh. You don't know about them. You never heard them. Maybe 2, like Ignorante, Vete. Yeah, sure, you've heard it. But on the Colores album, you've heard maybe half of them already. So it's not that special
Right,
to
we
you.
had already heard, what is it, Morado? We have. We have heard them.
And like I said, I'm not hating
Blanco,
on.
I think, too.
I'm not hating on Balvin because he's like literally my favorite. But let's just compare on how amazing the Bad Bunny album is because it's so refreshing.
It's refreshing, and I'm gonna keep it real. You don't skip a song, okay? But on J Balvin, I know I just dropped. I'm not hating on J Balvin, but I skipped a song or 2. I'm gonna keep it
because either you already heard it.
Can I be honest?
Yeah, that's true.
Bad Bunny technically had 21 songs, including the Kobe song that he didn't include in his album.
Exactly.
And that's how you know what kind of person Bad Bunny is, to not profit off of that song, because Bad Bunny
he made like no money off
it on SoundCloud.
Sebas, I didn't even know that Bad Bunny posted it only on SoundCloud, not available anywhere else, and it pissed me off because his song hit media, and they were like, record artist Bad Bunny contributes tributes a song to Kobe Bryant, and I read the comments on like Daily Mail and whatnot. Everyone's like, yeah, he's also making money, and I literally almost talked shit and was like, he is not. If you would have known, he did not make any money off of anything. So technically it's 21 songs, and you could just tell this guy sings from his heart. He's so authentic, so raw, so real. And I really hope that this year, the way things are going, he just chills it out. And next year, like he even said it himself, that him and Balvin don't want to do shows this year. And with what's going on, this is their time to kind of just break it. And next year, they're going to come back on fire, like fuego, literally, and they're going to kill it, and they're going to start a tour again. You're going to see. So
100%.
We've been supportive so much to Balvin and Bad Bunny, but Bad Bunny especially just because we've like known the story of him. Sebas has been Bad Bunny fan for years, and we went to Bad Bunny's concert when it was $20 at, what was it called again, the place?
Conga Room.
No.
Giggles
in Glendale. We went to a concert for $20. There was a minimum 50 people in there. It was nobody, and he went in there and he literally performed from his heart. It was so unreal how great he was, and that's when I became a Bad Bunny fan. I'm like, oh my god, this guy's incredible.
Yeah.
But I just can't wait to see him, Balvin, and like all reggaetonero artists blow up more than they've already been, because they've been killing it for years. Wait. But I'm ready for them to take over everything.
Hold on 1 second. I think she actually got cut off.
Fuck.
Can you hear us, Vero? Yeah. Let me call her real quick because I still have her number. It's the 2-1.
The number that just called you?
Wow, what happened? I'm
Yeah.
already still looking out the window.
It's okay. But guess what, Vero? We called you back. That's how much we love you.
That's right.
That's right.
We don't
Now,
love
Vero,
that
like I
guy.
said, we're about to end La Plática very soon. Thank you so much for the support. I'm going to ask you something right now. I'm going to ask you something.
Ooh.
Okay? So I'm going to ask you something, and then you're going to give me the answer, but you're going to end it with motherfucker. Ready?
Motherfucker. Okay.
What's your favorite podcast, Vero?
La Plática, motherfucker.
Exactly.
He's so stupid. I didn't even see that coming. Oh my gosh.
Vero, seriously,
neither.
from the bottom of Karen and myself's heart, we appreciate you. Sin ti, sin miles de otras personas, no somos nadie nosotros. We do this for you guys. We appreciate it. Thank you so much for being literally us. You are literally us. Thank you so much, Vero.
Thank you guys so much. And I just wanted, my mom just said que me colgaron because I was talking too much. What a hater.
No, not at all. Vero, we look for people just like you, literally.
You both are the best. And we couldn't have picked a better representation in podcasts and on YouTube. And
Thank you.
honestly, you guys keep it so real, and family is what it's all about. And
Thank
I
you.
love you both so much,
We
and I
love
wish
you,
you
girl.
a lifetime of success.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Vero. That really, 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 really touches our heart. Seriously. And like I said, thank you so much. And, hopefully with this cuarentena, we can actually learn something from this, instead of taking it so negatively. We can learn something from this and we can move on.
I
and
agree.
We'll be a lot, we'll be better people. So, Vero, thank you so much. We love you so much. Thank you for
Thank
being
you.
on La
You
Plática.
have made my night.
No,
Thank you.
You made
La
our night.
Plática forever.
La
Thank
Plática
you,
forever.
girl.
Thank you so
Take
much,
care,
Vero. We
bye.
appreciate that.
Bye. Love you guys.
You too.
Le das un
Bye.
beso a tu mamá.
I will. Mom, usted va a hacer for me to kiss you.
Ay, dile que
Pues
luego,
no sé quién es esa.
que luego vamos a comer. Adiós, Vero.
Bye.
Bye.
Stay safe. Bye.
And that was that. I love it. I'm so glad we actually got to talk to you guys. And not only that, that's going to be the end of La Plática tonight. And like I said, we're going to be calling a lot more people, because this is what La Plática is about, is being with you guys. So thank you so much for tuning into La Plática. You can find us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts, and here, visually, on the wonderful world of YouTube. You can actually see our new merch on laplaticapodcast.com. Y nos vemos en la próxima Plática. Adiós. That was a good kiss.
Here.
Y feliz cuarentena.
Ahora viene el más despreciable de todos, por eso le llaman
El Chacal.